our party.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to All Gas No Brakes Racing. Tonight we are running the UMPs at Texas. This is another test night of our stream to see how everything's rolling and going forward. Cars are just on the track right now. They are finishing up with time trials, and we will be moving into heat races momentarily. I am here, and you guys are good to start. Have you already done your time trials? Yep, no, I'm in chat, so all you gotta do is tell me when to join. Copy. I can hear you guys, but I won't be talking on your side. We currently are getting Heat 1 put onto the track right now. They are getting ready to go full speed here in a second, everyone. They're just trying to make sure everyone is in the lineups and ready to go. And here we go. We are entering the race. And here we go. Cars are on the track for their pace lap, and we are getting ready to go green. It's green, it's green, it's green. Looks like Marky Mark on the inside with Pops on the outside. We got J. Chris running in third. Behind J. Chris, we got Beth Russell holding up fourth place. It looks like we had a couple not make the green flag of this. We got Marky Mark out front holding on to the lead. Got J. Chris on the outs and the inside, trying to get underneath Marky Mark. Pops is running right there third, trying to keep underneath him. Marky Mark is trying to keep that outside rolling fast. J. Chris and Pops are side by side. Marky Mark holding strong on the outside. J. Chris is holding pretty steady on the bottom. Pops moved to the outside to try to see if he can gain some ground on J. Chris. Pops decided to drop back down to the bottom. It's a nice tight battle for second and third. Oh, and they are catching up to Marky Mark right now as we speak. J. Chris is underneath him. Is he going to be able to pull it off here at the end? Ooh, Marky Mark tagged the wall. J. Chris got real close. Pops pulled up a little bit also. J. Chris is underneath him. He's going to be able to pull it off. Marky Mark is still out there holding it. J. Chris and Pops almost side by side. Ooh, looks like Pops has tagged the wall. J. Chris is holding on tight on that bottom. He's got a good run going. that is the finish. Marky Mark first, J. Chris second, and we have Pops finish third. And that is the end of that race. That was a good race. We are getting ready to head over to Heat 2 now as we speak. They are getting the cars lined up. Looks like we're getting ready to go to Heat 2. Letting the cars getting on the line right now. Heat 2 is lining up. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. I got a couple of my guys that are racing in the race watching the stream, and we got a couple other guys. Yeah, Heat 2 is lining up as we speak right now. Getting the last car lined up as we speak right now. Going in. Here we are, cars are on the track, coming on for their first lap, getting ready to go green. Monster Boy on fourth place. Ooh, Hellion just got back underneath him. And there we go. MMR Martin leading. MPK in second. The Hellion and Monster Boy fighting for third place right now. okay. Still holding off second place actually. Gamble and his son are fighting for 5th and 6th. Got a good little battle going on back here at the tail of the field. Ooh, and they just got into each other. And it looks like Dogwater with the green flag, or with the checkered flag, and wins that heat. And we are going to be going into Heat 3 next. King of Dirt, go ahead. Heat 3 is now currently lining up. Yes, I got the invite. And Heat 3 is lining up. We are getting ready to go. We are getting ready to go. And here we go. We are going in. Heat 3, as we speak, starting up. Here we go. King of Dirt out on the lead. Holding strong on the lead, and then you got a nice battle. Ooh, it looks like Tragic just got into Sap. It was a tough break for Sap. Tragic running in second. King of Dirt's just checking out front right now, but we got a nice battle for second and third. Got Larry's Used Parts and Tragic Magic fighting for second. Nice little top view of these two battling with each other. Larry's Used Parts got underneath Tragic. It's his first race with us tonight. Larry's race is. He's doing pretty good. It's a new competitor here at All Gas No Brakes. Got Sap trying to pull back in there and get into the running with these guys, trying to get into second to try to get into a dash spot. Ooh, he's underneath Tragic. He's looking quick. He's getting there. Can he get up underneath him and get into third place and try to challenge for second? It's going to be a tight battle, but King of Dirt's just out there all on his own, just driving off. He's got a good race going. Sap did get into second, third place. Is he going to be able to get up there and get into second? He's holding that bottom line. Larry's Used Parts slid up, and he did not, and that is the finish. We had King of Dirt finish first with Larry's Used Parts finish second. They will be going to the A main. And those two will also be in the dash. And if I am correct, I do believe everyone does make the A main tonight. Next up, we will be having a dash. And we will be right back momentarily. Let's go over to the A main, or to the A main chat, please. I know, I heard. They're all coming over from B main chat. %. What? Because the wheel is not pulling the names off. No, I wonder if you hit spin again and didn't pull remove winner and spin again, because MPK's name's still there and so isn't Marky Mark. That's what I thought you did, because there's still a couple of them on there. So like MPK just got pulled off. Alright everyone, we are spinning the wheel currently for the dash. Looks like we have MPK on the pole of the dash with J. Chris starting second. You got Marky Mark starting third in the dash with MMR Martin starting fourth. King of Dirt fifth. And Larry's Used Parts will be starting at the tail of the dash. We are getting ready to go into the dash right now. The cars are lining up on the track. We are getting ready to roll forward with the dash. And we are going in, and we are going in. Cars are on the track. Green flag is getting ready to come out. And here we go. Green, green, green. MPK on the pole got a good start right off the jump. Marky Mark's right underneath him, trying to go for second. You got J. Chris in third. Marky Mark got underneath MPK. They're running side by side for first. This is a nice battle between these two. Let's see who's going to pull out of this one victorious. MPK's got a good run on that top side. If you keep it going, you can get moving. Oh, Marky got slid up in front of him, and they just swapped sides. Marky Mark to the top, MPK onto the bottom. And here we go. Oh, and MPK just got into the wall. Looks like MMR Martin just got below him. J. Chris is trying to get underneath him also. There are 3 cars battling for second place right now. MMR Martin pulled away with it. You got J. Chris underneath MPK for third right now. Oh, and he slides up in front of him. That was a nice move. MPK just dove right back down to the bottom. You got MMR Martin chasing down Marky Mark for first. You got a nice little battle in the back for fourth and fifth between King of Dirt and Larry's Used Parts. These two are having a nice little battle with themselves. You got MPK and J. Chris fighting for third place right now. It's a nice battle between these two. So Marky Mark and MMR Martin running 1 and 2. This is a tight battle. There. MMR Martin's got a little edge at the bottom, but Marky gets that run on the top side and is able to pull out. And that is the finish. That was a nice finish right there. And we will be right back momentarily as we get the A main line. For anyone watching that isn't currently in our league, as you can see on the screen right now, we have a little reel rolling through of our upcoming races. Our season does start this Monday, May 8th, and we will be starting Monday with the 410s. On Tuesday, we run the Super Lates. On Thursday, we're running the UMP mods. And on Friday, we run a custom series. That is going to be Supers and UMPs. It'll be Supers Week 1, UMPs Week 2, Supers Week 3, UMPs Week 4, and so on. And then on Saturdays, we run a randomizer series. which a wheel spins for the track and the car when everyone is in the lineups to race. And the lineup is completely random, built by a randomizer. And if we have over 16 cars, we do run two preliminary races, and top 8 transfer from, or top 8 would transfer from both. And then Sundays we run the Sunday Night Spectacular. It's gonna be street stocks. And then we have the big block modifieds, we have the prolates and the 360s, and they will be moving around as a traveling series. All we run is A main races with that, and we do run this off of a handicap point series. So we'd have a handicap point series for that, and as you get handicapped is where you line up for your mains every week. And that runs every Sunday. That is actually a fun series. So we'll be doing that on Sundays. Last season we did have that on Saturdays. So if anyone is interested in joining our league that isn't with us as of right now, we do, the link for our Discord is right here on the bottom of the screen. But we also, as you can see, we have a Discord, we have a YouTube, we have a Facebook page. I will also be streaming on Facebook here soon. I will be streaming on all 3 platforms. We are getting ready to go into our A main momentarily. And this is our starting lineup for tonight. On the pole, we got MMR Martin, and on the outside we have Marky Mark starting second. Starting third, we got J. Chris with MPK 350 starting fourth. Starting fifth, we have the King of Dirt. And on his outside, starting sixth, we have Larry's Used Parts. Starting seventh, we have Pops. On his outside, we have the Hellion. Starting ninth place, we have Sapdog with Joseph 39X starting 10th. Starting 11th, we have Monster Boy with Beth Russell starting 12th. Starting 13th place tonight, we have Gamble. Starting 14th place, we have Gizmo. And then starting at the tail of the field, we have Gamble's son, Frybag. And as we sit here, we are getting ready to go green. Cars are getting ready to get on the track, and we are getting ready to get started for tonight's 100% race, which I do believe is 40 laps at Texas. And here we are going into our A main. We're getting ready to go green, go green, go green. And it is green flag, green flag, green flag on the track. MMR Martin leading this right now with Marky second. Got J. Chris third, MPK fourth. King of Dirt got underneath MPK. MPK's stuck on that high side right now. You got Pops underneath him. And we got the Hellion and Sapdog running right there behind MPK. Ooh, Gamble into the wall behind. MMR Martin and Marky. They're running nose and tail right now, first, second, and third. Track officials are getting word to us that there is a track lower on the track, somewhat in the way. You got Marky Mark, J. Chris bumping each other. You got MPK, or you got Pops running that high side. Ooh, he tagged the wall. He's trying to get around the outside of King of Dirt. Pops is trying to get that high side rolling to get around King of Dirt. Looks like he might have pulled that out there. That high side can get moving once you get it hooked up and going. Pops looks like he might have it figured out if he needs to get up there. Got J. Chris holding Pops off right now for third. You got King of Dirt right there behind Pops. They got a nice battle for third, fourth, and fifth. Back here, you got MPK and the Hellion battling it out. Sapdog trying to get up in there in the mix with those guys running for this position. Got a nice little battle going. Ooh, MPK got below him, and MPK just got into him a little bit. Bumped him a little bit out of the way. Sapdog, ooh, bumps into Hellion also. Oh, and they're bumping coming out of the corner. Ooh, it looks like they might have just hit a tire. Dogwater out front, or I should say MMR Martin. He has recently changed his name. We all know him as Urso Dogwater. And you got Marky Mark second, trying to chase him down. J. Chris having a nice run in third place tonight. Looks like Pops got up into fourth. You got King of Dirt in fifth, MPK in sixth. Hellion's running seventh. Nope, Sap's running seventh, with Hellion running eighth. Ooh, and they are bumping and smashing in the back of the field. You got a four-way battle between Gamble. He's pulling to the outside for the leaders. A nice sportsmanship move there. Not getting into the way. You got Omar Martin just checked out in front. And then you got Marky Mark trying to reel him in. But he's not gaining much ground at all. But you do got J. Chris still running there third, trying to gain some ground on these guys, and he's not seeming to gain anything either. Pop's running fourth here. Got Gamble, lap car still trying to stay out of the way. You got MPK trying to chase down Pops, and MPK trying to get back up to King of Dirt, I should say, not MPK. King of Dirt's having a good run tonight. He's had a little difficulties in recent time. He's just getting used to a new steering wheel himself tonight, so it's making him a lot smoother and faster, it seems, and he's starting to get a hang of it. MPK and Monster Boy are running side by side here for position. It's a nice little battle between these two. Got a nice battle going for sure. Side by side racing, no rubbing, no banging. Some good racing there between these guys. Got Dog Water still running right there. Ooh, and you got Marky Mark right on his ass now. They are not. Oh, and Marky slid it up in front of him. What a move for first. The lap cars might have just kind of played a big role into that pass. And Marky's trying to go back to the outside. Is he going to be able to keep it going out there? He's got a good run on the outside. He can hold it quick. They got lap cars in the way, though. How was they going to get around this lap car? Oh, and they just split that lap car. What a move between those two guys. That was a good run. J. Chris still running third, trying to chase him down. But back up here in front for the lead. You got MMR Martin and Marky Mark. Ooh, Marky Mark getting below him, trying to get that spot. He's getting below him. And there he is. Ooh, Marky slides it right up there in front of him. Martin slides it back underneath with the crossover, trying to get back underneath again. Marky shoots it right back to the outside. Ooh, that is some good running right there between these two guys. They are having one hell of a run tonight. These guys are side by side all the way around the track. One on the bottom, one on the top. Oh! Oh, that was bad. They had a lap car loop it right in front of the leaders, and both of them were lucky enough to slip right by him. But you still got Marky Mark and MMR Martin side by side. This is one hell of a race here between these two. Side by side all the way around the track. Neither one of them giving an inch. It's one hell of a run between the top two guys. We're getting close to the end of the race, and this is, ooh, we got a car sideways right in the center of the track. You got the Hellion right in the middle. Ooh, that just caused some havoc between the top two guys. Just let MMR Martin pull out. Marky Mark was able to get right back up on him. Let's see how we do. Ooh, and that is the finish. We had MMR Martin first with Marky Mark in second. J. Chris in third. That was one hell of a run right there between the top two guys. They were side by side. They had one hell of a run with each other. Well, everyone, thank you for joining in tonight and watching the stream. We will be having another race here before we start our season Monday. Our season will be starting Monday night with the 410s, and we will be streaming at 8 o'clock at night. So hopefully you guys can come and join us. But